everybody and welcome to I'll Save You with Sheffield Wednesday. Today we face the Sheffield Derby against the Blades, Sheffield United, as we look to try and come off the bottom of this championship table. Let's have a look at the couple of results we've had since we've last been together. Where the curse of going in front struck as we lost to Norwich City. Ugbo put us in front on 12 minutes, but Josh Sartin equalised from the penalty spot before Diallo won the game in the 89th minute for the Canaries. And then last time out we run done by Ross Stewart, mainly balls into the box. We just couldn't deal with them as Southampton beat us by 3-2. A hat-trick for Ross Stewart and 2 goals for Jamal Lowe, but came too late in the day for us. So here is the championship table after match day 16 in the championship. Birmingham City lead the way by a point from Ipswich Town, who are 2 points ahead of Southampton. Oxford still up there. Swansea still in the playoffs. Leicester making their way in. Norwich dropping a couple of places with QPR leapfrogging them. And Sheffield United are down to 16th. They are just 4 points off the relegation places as it stands. And we are still on 4. 11 points away from safety at this point in time. 3 defeats on the bounce. So we need to win tonight. We desperately need... So we need to win this afternoon. We desperately need to do it against our bitter rivals. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Charles is back in goal, back fit again. Iorfa, Palmer, Weaver, Bernard, Ingleson, Bannon, Lowe, Chalobah, Calamatri with Ogbo alongside him as Sheffield United start with Cooper in goal. Sariki, Tanganga, me, Burrows, Hamer, Arblaster, Brooks, O'Hare, Barry with Danny Ings leading the line. So this one is not for the faint of heart. We need a win today. Desperately need a win. And what a day for it to come if we can get it. I mean, scoring first doesn't matter to us at this point. It seems to be a hindrance when we do go in front. So, you know, we've changed a few things around today. Liam Palmer is back in the back 3 with Chalobah just in front of him. Iorfa's out on the right of the back 3 with a little bit of pace. Hopefully he will be able to do that as we look to drag Sheffield United into trouble. Let's see if we can do it. As I say, the first goal is probably not the most important one today, but on derby days it is very tight as Charles sends it long down the field. Calamatri can't win the ball from Ben Mee. Arblaster onto Burrows. Boo! That should be what's ringing round early doors as Barry picks up the ball inside the penalty area. He's trying to get a shot away. He finds Brooks. Good save from Charles. Sheffield United start on the front foot. Harmer with the corner in front of those Sheffield United fans as the ball goes to the exit of the box. And Callum O'Hare will get a shot away, but Charles with an easy catch. Calamatri with the ball into Ingleson, looking over the top, looking for Ugbo. Can he get there? No. Cooper lays on the ball. Probably could have just controlled it, couldn't he? Let's be fair. He is a good goalkeeper, Mike Cooper, as well. It's going to be a tough one to crack today. As is that the orange ball I see? Or the yellow ball? They call it the orange ball, but it's definitely yellow. In use for the first time. At least I've noticed anyway. Oh, come on, ref. That was the first tackle. Ingleson with the ball back into Lowe. Looking for Weaver. Onto Bannon. Trying to go around the corner. Needs a bit of support. Max Lowe is that support. And here is Barry Bannon. Can he swing a ball into the penalty area? It'd be nice if he could. He gets away from Sariki. Can he find a ball? He does to the back post, looking for Bernard, but over the bar. Unlucky. Cooper is saying to his defenders, go up. Is he going to go long or is he going to go short? I mean, we are right on the edge of the box, so he chips it to Harrison Burrows. Got to engage him. Someone's got to engage him. I mean, he's been allowed to run far too far there. But Bernard does engage Louis Barry. And then loses out to Harrison Burrows. Oh dear, that is the problem with the 5 at the back system. Obviously, you've only got 1 winger, whereas we were playing with 2, but it wasn't working. We've had much better results, albeit other than the last 3, with the back five, how we're playing it now with Bannon and Ingleson further forward. So here is Ingleson, looking for a runner. Finds Bernard. Go on, take him on. That's it. Don't be frightened. Plays the ball on to Ingleson. He's got to square that. There are three inside the box. And Barry Bannon. Oh, I tell you what. How have we not scored? Saved by one. And Barry Bannon had hold of the goal to aim at, but a Sheffield United player got in the way. Ingleson. Into Chalabar. Ingleson again. Looking for a ball to Bernard. Growing into the game. 20 minutes gone. Go on. Takes on Harrison Burrows like he isn't there. He's got to find a ball into the penalty area. Goes high to the back post. Looking for Max Lowe. Saved by Cooper. Ball long down the field. Weaver had time. O'Hare picks it up into Brooks. Nice challenge. Hamer picks it up though. Got to try and close him down. Stop the ball into the box. Ball towards the back stick. There's plenty there from Sheffield United, but ours is the one that gets there first, and Arvasta puts it over the bar. Fair enough. I mean, that's a good header from Iorfa. Ingleson. On to Ugbo. Wide to Bernard. Go on, that's it. Now. Square it. Oh, again. Wasn't over the line, was nowhere near the goal. As Barry Bannon picks it up. We are knocking on the door, though. As Ugbo into Cadamartri. It's all a little bit too tight around the edge of the box. We are going to see whether it went over the line. I mean, it's no... Oh, okay, it was closer than I thought it was. And then what happens to it? It cleared off the line by 5. Not sure who number 5 is. Who is number 5? Tanganga. Japat. What are you doing to me? Zugbo picks it up from the Sheffield United throw, but he is all alone. He's waiting for some support. It is arriving, but slowly. Barry Bannon inside the penalty area. Back to Chalabar. In towards Cadamartri. Onto Bernard over the bar. It's lacked a bit of quality so far, but we're definitely having the better of it. Into Burrows. Boo! Stop the... Oh! Well cleared by Max Lowe. Could have gone absolutely anywhere, that one. Ooh. And that is half time. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Sheffield United 0. But we are definitely having the better of it. Other than the possession and the corners, we are on top of this football match. You've been unlucky so far. Definitely. One hacked off the line. Couple of near misses as well. Just got to be a bit more clinical. As Ingleson has got it deep inside his own half, but he will get it away. Ugbo heads it on. Needed to try and take it down if he could. Tanganga into Harmer. Onto Sariki. Looking through for Brooks. Oh, he stepped out. Way over the bar. It was an opportunity for Sheffield United. Had a gap to run into. Didn't take it. Bernard with the throw. Bright sunshine. As Ingleson has got the ball. In towards Chalabar. Onto Bannon. Feed that ball through. Does into Bailey Cadamartri. He's on the turn. Gets the shot away. Offside flag goes up. Harrison Burrows with the throw. In towards Harmer. Into the penalty of O'Hare. Burrows again. Trying to get beyond his man. Plays the ball inside the penalty of Louis Barry. Don't let him turn. Good. Well done. Sariki with the shot from distance. Can we get on the counter with Barry Bannon? We can. Substitute benches might be the route for a winner here. Which is bad news for us because we ain't got a lot off the bench. Barry Bannon picking the ball up in space. Low. Come on, Max. Do something with it. Go on. Drives towards the penalty area. Looking for Cadamartri. Wins the header, but an easy save for Cooper. Talking about bringing Jan Valery on for Max Lowe. That's definitely not something I'm going to do. Seems like an odd decision to bring a right-sided player onto the left. Barry Bannon hacking down Brooks. It's only going to be a yellow card, if anything else. John Brooks hands out a bit of cheese. Right, 20 minutes to play, or 22 minutes to play. So we're going to take off both the strikers or just one? I think we're taking both off, you know. Let's bring on Jamal Lowe. And let's bring on Charlie McNeil. Now the two centre midfield players have been booked. So Barry Bannon is going to come off. And we're going to move Chalabar forward one. We're going to move Liam Palmer out of there into there. And then we're going to bring on Valerie. Yeah, bring on Jan Valerie. Stick him there. Put Ayolfa there. We should be winning this football match with 15 minutes to play. Is it going to be a sucker punch from the Blades? As Barry has got the ball, driving into space. Someone's got to try and put a foot in. As Burrows comes down the field, got to try and deal with it. Louis Barry at the near post, cleared by Charles. And then just runs out of play. Fair enough. Burrows comes down the field. In towards our blaster. On towards Danny Ings. Got to go towards him. As O'Hare picks up the ball as well. Louis Barry's driving through the centre. Puts it over the bar, but only just. Sheffield United are coming on strong at the end. Louis Barry with a shot well over the bar. It has lacked quality. As I mentioned earlier, can anybody find a winner in the next 10 or so minutes? It would be nice if we could find a winner. He's going back into Liam Palmer. He didn't lose the ball at least. Ingleson trying to drive past our blaster. Now, is he going to follow the same rule? I mean, everybody else got booked for that. Why didn't he? 4 minutes plus added time to come. Ayolfa heads it away. Weaver picks it up. Looking over the top for Jamal Lowe. It's a flick on for Charlie McNeil, but he ain't going to get there. Unfortunately for us, Harrison Burrows picks it up. Ball up the line looking for me. Hey, that's well out of play. As Chong comes on for Barry. Valerie has the throw. McNeil doesn't win the header. Chong picks it up into O'Hare. Looking for Danny Ings. Quite far out, so you've got to go towards him. As Harmer plays it on to Sariki. In towards Brooks. Tries to get beyond Weaver. Oh, referee. Another yellow card for us. I mean, that wasn't a foul. Come on, man. That's a coming together. Harrison Burrows looking for the back stick. Oh, it's off the bar, is it? Offside flag goes up. Wouldn't have counted, but blimey, that made my heart rate go. 3 minutes of added time. The Sheffield derby is going to end 0-0. But it has been a decent game of football. We just haven't had the quality in front of goal. To be fair, we've been the better side, I think, overall. As Brooks has got the ball, trying to dance across the midfield into Burrows. Looking for Chong into O'Hare. Don't let it happen now. I'm off the post and cleared away. We've had too much heartbreak late in games recently. I can't take another one. Me into Burrows. Just see this out now. 10 seconds to play. We are back behind the ball. And it looks like it is going to end 0-0. But blimey, Sheffield United have come close right at the end. There is the full-time whistle. 0-0 in the Sheffield derby. But if you look at the stats, and I'm sure you'll agree in the comments, we've had the better of it. 15 shots, 5 on target. Sheffield United had 11 in the end. So, okay. Oh, I don't want to say it. It's fairly even, I guess. So it's another point on the board for us down the bottom. Obviously another point on the board as well for Sheffield United. They move back up into 15th. We stay bottom, but we move on to 5 points. 10 points from safety after 16 games. Okie dokie. So there is a little bit of a tricky thing happening with the fixtures. There's nothing that really stands out. Coming back for Blackburn is probably too close, and we can't come back for Blackburn and then Blackburn again, because Blackburn are right in front of us, and I've said Blackburn far too many times there. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back for Derby on the 15th of December, and then we'll come back for the game with the aforementioned Rovers after that, and that's going to be an interesting end to our year. Can we come off the bottom of the championship table before the end of the year? We are all going to find out together. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.